Have you ever wondered where the concept of gods and goddesses originated? If you go back far enough in human history, you'll find yourself in the ancient land of Sumer, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Here, a rich tapestry of mythology was woven that would forever shape the course of human belief systems. At the heart of Sumerian mythology were the Annunaki, a pantheon of deities revered for their divine wisdom and power. These gods were believed to have created humanity, shaping them from the earth itself. The Sumerians didn't just believe in a single god, they were polytheistic, worshipping a multitude of divine beings. Each deity had a specific role, reflecting the diverse aspects of life and nature. The god Enki, for instance, was considered the lord of fresh water and wisdom, while Inanna, the goddess of love and war, was one of the most worshipped deities in ancient Sumer. This complex system of divine beings influenced every aspect of Sumerian life, from their societal structure to their daily rituals. It is here, in the cradle of civilization, where we first see the concept of divine beings shaping the world and its inhabitants. The Sumerian gods were not distant or indifferent entities. They were intimately involved in the affairs of humanity, guiding, punishing, and sometimes even walking among their creations. These beliefs did not stay confined to Sumer. As we'll see in our next scenes, the concept of divine beings and their influence on humanity began to spread across the globe, leaving an indelible mark on the world of mythology and religion. From the pantheon of the Anunnaki to the creation of mankind, the Sumerians' belief in a multitude of gods set the stage for the religious traditions of many ancient civilizations. Their stories, their gods, and their beliefs continue to echo through the ages, influencing the way we perceive the divine even today. And so, from the fertile plains of Sumer, the concept of divine beings began its journey across the world. As the concept of divine beings traveled, it began to evolve and adapt to new cultures and societies. The Sumerians, like many ancient cultures, held a polytheistic view of the cosmos, worshipping a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with their unique domains and responsibilities. However, as we journey westward, we encounter a significant shift in religious thought, the rise of monotheism. The Judeo-Christian tradition, encompassing Judaism and Christianity, is firmly rooted in the belief of a single, all-powerful God. The creation narrative in the book of Genesis tells of God shaping Adam from the dust of the ground and Eve from Adam's rib. This story, while unique in its details, echoes the Sumerian tale of Enki fashioning humans from clay. Yet, despite the shift from polytheism to monotheism, we can still see traces of ancient Sumerian beliefs in Judeo-Christian traditions. For instance, the role of divine beings in creating and sustaining life is a shared theme. Moreover, the concept of a divine being intervening in human affairs, present in the stories of Enki and Sumerian mythology, is also central to Judeo-Christian beliefs, as seen in the various miracles attributed to God throughout the Bible. However, there are notable differences as well. The God of the Judeo-Christian tradition is omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent, transcending the limitations of the Sumerian deities. There is also a significant shift in the nature of divine-human relationships. In Sumerian mythology, humans were often at the mercy of capricious gods, whereas in Judeo-Christian beliefs, God is seen as loving, merciful, and covenant-keeping. Monotheism, a stark contrast to the polytheism of Sumer, yet carrying echoes of its ancient origins. The journey from Sumerian gods to the Judeo-Christian God is a fascinating tale of evolution and adaptation, highlighting the shared roots and diverse expressions of human religious thought. From the deserts of the Middle East to the shores of the Mediterranean, the tales of gods and goddesses continue to evolve. As we sail across the azure Aegean Sea, we are greeted by the pantheon of Greek mythology, a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of ancient Sumerian narratives. The Greek pantheon is a bustling assembly of deities, each with their distinct personalities and domains. Zeus, the king of the gods, and his divine siblings inherited the cosmos from their Titan parents, echoing the Sumerian tales of deities overthrowing their forebears. Zeus, with his thunderbolts, mirrors the Sumerian god Enlil, both ruling the skies and wielding the power of storms. The goddess of wisdom, Athena, renowned for her strategic prowess in warfare, bears striking similarities to the Sumerian goddess Inanna. Both are fierce, independent, and are revered as patrons of cities, their wisdom guiding the fate of civilizations. Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea, shares a common thread with the Sumerian god Enki. Both deities rule over the vast waters, their moods causing either calm seas or tumultuous storms, reflecting the unpredictable nature of these ancient civilizations' relationship with water. Now let's consider Hephaestus, the Greek god of fire and forge. His Sumerian counterpart, the god Gibil, was also associated with fire and metallurgy. Both gods played crucial roles in their respective mythologies, using their fiery skills to create divine and mortal artifacts. These correlations in roles and characteristics between Greek and Sumerian deities are no mere coincidences. They offer us a glimpse into the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations, showing how stories, beliefs and ideas traversed borders and seas, shaping and being shaped by the cultures they encountered. The tales of Zeus and Athena, Poseidon and Hephaestus are more than just captivating stories of divine beings wielding great power. They are a testament to the enduring influence of Sumerian mythology, a narrative thread that weaves its way through the fabric of human history, binding us all in a shared heritage of storytelling. The mythology of gods and goddesses, once born in the East, found its way to the cold North and the grandeur of Rome. As the Sumerian tales ventured westward, they took root in the frigid lands of the north, giving rise to the vibrant tapestry of Norse mythology. The Norse pantheon, teeming with deities like Odin, the All-Father, and Thor, the thunder god, echoes the influence of Sumerian mythology. Odin, akin to Enki, was considered a god of wisdom and magic, a creator being. Thor, not unlike the Sumerian storm god, Ishkur, wielded the power of thunder and lightning. These parallels are not mere coincidences, but a testament to the profound impact of Sumerian mythology on the development of Norse beliefs. As the stories travelled across time and space, they evolved, adapting to the unique landscapes and cultures they encountered, yet retaining their core essence. Venturing further west, we come upon the grandeur of Rome, a civilization renowned for its opulence and might. Roman mythology, much like its Greek counterpart, shares striking similarities with Sumerian mythology. Jupiter, the king of Roman gods, mirrors the attributes of the Sumerian sky god, Anu. Venus, the Roman goddess of love, shares parallels with Inanna, the Sumerian goddess of love and war. The mythology of Rome is but another chapter in the epic saga of Sumerian influence. As with the Norse, the Romans incorporated elements of Sumerian mythology into their own, creating a unique blend of beliefs that would shape the course of their civilization. From the frozen fjords of the north to the grand edifices of Rome, the echoes of Sumerian mythology resonate. These shared narratives, these echoes of ancient Sumer, are evidence of our collective human journey, of the stories we've woven and the gods we've conjured. As we delve deeper into the myths and legends of old, we see a common thread running through them, a testament to our shared human experience. The gods may wear different faces, bear different names, but their stories, their essence, remain strikingly similar. From Odin to Jupiter, the influence of Sumerian mythology is undeniable. From a pantheon of gods to the worship of a singular deity, the shift from polytheism to monotheism marks a fascinating chapter in our collective religious history. The ancient Akkadians, who later evolved into the Hebrews, initially practiced a polytheistic religion akin to the Sumerians. Their pantheon, much like the Sumerians, was a vibrant tapestry of divine beings, each embodying different aspects of life and nature. Meanwhile, in the sun-drenched lands of ancient Egypt, we find another pantheon echoing the Sumerian influence. From Ra, the sun god who mirrors the attributes of Utu, the Sumerian sun deity, to Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, paralleling the Sumerian goddess Ninhursag, these similarities are far from coincidental. However, as we delve deeper into the annals of history, we witness a profound shift in religious thought. Around 1350 BC, ancient Egypt experienced a brief period of monotheism under the pharaoh Akhenaten, who declared Aten, the sun disk, as the sole god. Though short-lived, this shift was a significant deviation from the prevalent polytheistic beliefs of the time. In parallel, we see a similar evolution in the Hebrew culture. The Hebrews, who once worshipped a pantheon of deities, gradually transitioned to monotheism, worshipping Yahweh as the one true God. This parallel evolution in religious thought, from many gods to one, is a testament to the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations. As we trace the threads of these narratives, we see the echoes of our shared human experience, of our collective quest to understand the divine. From a symphony of gods to a solitary deity, the journey from polytheism to monotheism speaks volumes about our evolving understanding of the divine and our place within it. So, after understanding the evolution from polytheism to monotheism, we might ask, are all gods the same? This question has guided us through an extraordinary journey in Scene 6, exploring the shared origins and themes that interlace the myriad of different belief systems. From the cradle of civilization to the far corners of the Western world, we've retraced the transformation of mythological gods and goddesses, exposing the profound ties that link them back to ancient Sumerian mythology. Let's overview some of these intriguing parallels. The Sumerian god Enki, believed to have shaped humans from clay, is reflected in the creation tales found in other world faiths. The Annunaki, a host of divine entities from Sumerian tradition, reverberate in the pantheon of Judeo-Christian, Greek, Norse and Roman gods. These common motifs are no mere coincidences. They hint at a universal thread of human existence and imagination spread across time and space. As people ventured westwards from the cradle of civilization, they brought with them the narratives of their forebears. These tales, filled with divine beings and mystical creatures, evolved and acquired unique attributes in each new culture. Yet, they maintained their core essence, mirroring the shared human endeavor to comprehend the divine. From Zeus and Thor, who command thunder, to Athena and Odin, who bestow wisdom, these gods and goddesses embody human virtues and flaws, hopes and fears. They act as reflections, mirroring our shared human experiences and aspirations. Within their stories, we discern our own trials and victories, fears and desires, dreams and dilemmas. Fundamentally, each culture has unique facets to their mythology, yet the strands of common origins and themes are undeniable. These time-honored narratives have not just swayed the progression of world religions, but also steered the direction of human history. In the end, perhaps it's not about whether all gods are the same, but rather how our shared narratives mirror our shared humanity. Having explored the shared origins and themes of various gods, we now turn our gaze beyond the Middle East and Europe. The tales of gods and goddesses echo across the globe, reverberating in the hearts and minds of societies far and wide. Let's take a journey around the world, exploring the divine narratives that have shaped humanity's collective consciousness. In the East, we find intriguing parallels between the Sumerian gods and the pantheon of Hindu deities in India. The Hindu god Brahma, the creator, shares striking similarities with the Sumerian god Enki. Both are seen as the architects of life, molding humans and the world around them. Venturing further, we discover a resonance between the Anunnaki and the gods of ancient South American civilizations. The Inca god Viracocha, like the Sumerian gods, was believed to have created humans from clay. As we traverse from Africa to Asia and from the Americas to Australia, we encounter a universal theme: the existence of divine beings in human societies. Their forms and narratives may differ, their names and powers may vary, but their presence in the collective human psyche is a testament to our shared desire for understanding the divine and our place in the cosmos. From the Anunnaki to the gods of the Incas, the concept of divine beings is a universal human experience, transcending geographical and cultural boundaries. Our shared narratives of gods and goddesses, of creation and destruction, of virtue and vice, reflect our shared human journey. They mirror our collective quest for meaning, our struggle with existential questions, and our yearning for a connection with the divine. Join us in the final segment as we delve into the impact of these narratives on contemporary culture and society.